Fantastic.
Good.
Yeah. How's your day been so far? I know you haven't been on yet, but you've been here for a little bit.
Yeah, I got here about an hour ago. Checking it out, doing some interviews, catching up with some people I haven't seen for ages, which is great.
Because this lineup is incredible, and it's kind of like historic to have this kind of lineup in the United States. I mean, you grew up in the UK, so you guys are used to stuff like this. But like here, for some reason, the birthplace of house music, we don't get stuff like this often. So how does it feel for you to be here in the birthplace of house music and on this lineup?
Yeah, it's amazing to see Chicago pull a festival like this out. For one thing, like I live in Detroit, you've got Movement, which is so iconic across the whole of the world.
Right.
It's still like it's probably the only festival that people in the rest of the world look at for America.
Right.
In the like underground techno house scene.
Right.
And it was like Chicago, like come on. You have better clubs than Detroit. You have a better scene than Detroit.
Yeah.
Like put it together, and the guys have done an amazing job. Man, it's fucking.
I love it. I love it. What do you think it is that makes Chicago so unique?
I think the people, the history. Obviously, it's where house music was born.
Right.
Kind of like, I think it's got forgotten.
Yeah.
Chicago doesn't know that. Chicago's not known. Chicago's more famous for pizza than fucking house music.
That's real.
So it's like, I think the thing that makes it like Chicago is just the people. It's just an interesting town. It's like, in the Midwest of America, it always gets a bad rap, and it stands for itself, and it's a fucking great city. It's a clean city. It's got great food. The people are great. The crime isn't good. That needs to be sorted out.
Yeah.
But the music is amazing. Like you can party till late early in the morning, which you can't in a lot of cities.
Yeah.
Like they get it. They get it.
Absolutely. Totally agree. So we kind of covered this in the last interview, but I want to get like a short story about how you fell in love with dance music.
It started a long time ago. My brother bought like a really shitty, cheesy dance. I think it was Dance 95 or Dance 98. I know it was a band called Faithless on there.
Yes.
And then my dad took me to see Faithless, and I was like, okay. So, cut a very long story short, that was it. He took me out of school when I was 12 years old to go to this festival. It was a leisure centre. And then it was game on.
And do you remember the first record that you bought?
Yes. It's the theme tune, but I never remember the name of it. It was in The Matrix. Did we do this?
Oh wait, no, actually I didn't ask you this question, but that's good. Was it Rob something? It's like a trip hop record, right? Yes, I know exactly what record you're talking about.
That was my first vinyl.
That's a good choice because I've heard some really embarrassing answers over the weekend.
It was a good one. I was impressed. I still have it.
Nice. So you've always had good taste in music.
I wouldn't say that. Some of the earlier stuff I used to play was not good. Yeah, I liked it. Maybe.
It was developing.
It was, evolving.
Yes, it was just under the surface.
Maturing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you kind of talked about this, but like the U.S. is definitely evolving.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of like our tastes in dance music. What do you think it is that makes U.S. dance floor so unique?
What makes me so unique?
The U.S. dance floor is so unique.
The like diversity of people's minds. You have fans that will go see Seth Troxler, they then go see Tiesto, they then go see Luciano. Like, it's not very clicky.
Yeah.
It's more like, okay, we like this person, we like this person, we like this person, let's go see all of them. Whereas I find in some of the more European, UK countries, it's very clicky. We only like this, we only like this. It's very fashion based, which it is all around the world, it is here.
Right.
But it's very fashiony kind of vibe. But here I think people are just happy to, look, people fucking admit to liking country music in America. Like that's like big enough.
That's real. Man, that is rough too. Yeah.
I don't mind country music. It's not bad. There's some songs.
There are some good ones.
I was actually texting one of my friends the other day. She's like a big country fan, and there was a song that said, "God is great, beer is great, and people are crazy." And I texted her, I was like, "What are even these lyrics?" And she was like, "Oh, it's this guy. He's like one of the most famous guys in country." I'm like, "Oh my god."
I mean, it's not wrong. What excites you about the future of dance?
I don't know. I think right now there has to be a future because I don't feel it's evolved during COVID at all. I feel like they stay very stagnant and people have played it very safe, which I understand.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting over the next 2 years to see what really comes out and if things evolve. I think we always look back in history.
Yeah.
Everyone looks back at the history, and when someone looks forward and kind of does something new, it blows the fuck up.
Right.
I'm just hoping like people stop going down the easy route of like sampling very well-known pop records to turn it into club records. I get it, use it as tools.
Right.
Do those things that you have to do. Like I've done an edit for today, and it's like a big record, but just feels a bit lazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like I wouldn't release that.
Yeah.
I use it in my DJ sets, but I'm not releasing like really cheesy poppy stuff. Just for the look. Just for the look. That doesn't last. There's no longevity in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I really want to see artists build. Likewise for me, I want to build foundations of longevity in the industry, and I want people to like. I want other artists to really do that. I think it's important.
Absolutely. Well, always it's a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for taking the time out to speak to us.
Big love. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you. Bye.